A very good day. I'd like to greet you all. I am Reshma Kashtarasamy from SMBI St. Benedict's Convent, Bicara. Today, I'm going to do a review on a splendid book entitled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book was written by Stephen R. Covey and was published by Fireside Publishers. This book contains 320 pages. This book is also divided into 4 parts. The first part about the principles, the second part about the private victory, the third part about the public victory, and the fourth part about the reward. You may wonder, what is the content of this book? Well, the title says it all. This book contains the 7 crucial habits that should be instilled among everyone's self to become useful and effective. For your information, this book was once read by the former director of NASA. James C., who served as the 4th and the 7th director of NASA, has read this book. This clearly proves the worth of this book. You may also wonder, what made a teenager like me, who supposedly should be obsessed with novels, to read such a book? Yes, I agree with that point. But I also know that each and every one of us would have gone through dark times in our lives. And for me, it was the COVID-19 pandemic and specifically the lockdown. It was when I found this book. And I would say each and every minute, each and every second I spent on this book is not wasted. Every page has given me knowledge. Every page has shown a way for me to look at things. This book was a beacon of hope for me to go through tough times. I urge all teenagers to read this book mainly because we can see that we are moving into a technological era where things are moving pretty fast. We need to adapt and we need to have effectiveness of ourselves, and this book helps you to gain that effectiveness. This book shows you how personal change works. And my favorite part of this book is the 4th part, which is renewal. This specific part has a line saying that the greatest asset that you have is you. That made me realize my worth and made me to see myself in a different way. And that specific part has ways to change yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. That specific part has made me to become bold, to become a person who I was looking up to, where I was searching for. This personal change had made me myself today. And the biggest advantage of this book is the illustrations that are given. The illustration for the sentence that makes it easier for readers to articulate what does the sentence try to comprehend to the readers. Lastly, I urge all readers to bring this book into a spotlight so that everyone knows the worth of this book. And I would say, once you have read this book, you will not complain. Happy reading, everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.